Welcome back to a brand new video, ladies and gentlemen. Before we start the video, guys, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and please comment on the video. We'd love to get your feedback on the comments. Please comment on the videos. Yeah, guys, today's video is basically about a woman that got highly intoxicated. I'm talking about drunk out of her mind. She went to somebody else's house that nobody inside of that resident know who that woman is. She literally opened the door and sat in front of the people's house door, and when they decided to ask her to leave, she grabbed onto the elderly woman sitting in her wheelchair and refused to leave the residence. So the residents had no choice but to call 911 to get that woman out of their property. But another issue that the family is facing, there are people that living inside of that house that is hearing impaired, meaning that a couple of the people are deaf. So yeah, let's look at the situation. The police is actually on his way to the property right now, so let's see how this play out.
Well, they had broken into the house. One of the person was a black male, and he is currently fighting with a white male in the house. Black male and black male.
The front door.
So how many people broke in?
Hey, just stay down. Stay down.
Just calm down. No. It's too late now. Stop. She's drunk.
Yes.
Yeah, we can see that.
Yes.
Sure. Okay, stop.
Take her to the car.
Sorry. Hey, man, no, hold on. She's like passed out.
No, she's going to jail.
Hey, she's passed out. Hold on.
She tried to touch Lannie, and she tried to touch people.
Get up, come on. Get up.
You're laying in ants. She's not passing out. She's just get up,
Ma'am.
get up. No problem. You're laying in ants.
She's being combative is what she's doing. Okay, I need you to back up. All we're doing is back up. Back up over there. Okay, get out of here then.
Well, now you're catching another charge of resisting because she's not passed out. She's
not.
As you can tell, ladies and gentlemen, that's the woman right there that actually broke into that family's house. And now she's playing possum. She's literally playing possum. She doesn't want to walk and get into the patrol car to get transported to central booking. That woman is highly intoxicated. She's out of her mind, though. How do you just go to a random stranger house, dude, and open the door and refuse to leave? That woman is lucky she didn't get hurt, dude. In some states, in the United States, that's called burglary. You're going into a stranger's house, opening the door and walking in without being invited, and then you're refusing to leave. Seriously hurt, dude. Like, the homeowner have the right to defend themselves.
No, she's lifting her, she's tightening her legs every time I get her.
She's just resisting.
It's alright. She's not like resisting, actively, it's passively.
Yeah.
Man.
Still a charge.
Yeah, no, it's passively refusing to resist.
Come on, Mike. You're gonna have to put it under the car. You're gonna pull her back.
Watch your head. Thanks.
I got her.
Pick her up and swing her around. You're gonna have to pick her up and swing her around.
Grab her head real quick.
Now. You're gonna get tased. You want to get tased?
What?
Do you resisting? Do you want to get tased? I'll light your ass up right now.
Hey, sir.
Sit up.
Hey, sir.
What? What?
Hey, hold on.
Put your leg in.
Put your leg in the
What's my problem?
I don't know.
She asked the officer, "What's my problem?" Lady, the officer does not know. Nobody knows what your problem is. You're going into stranger's house and refusing to leave. You know what's your problem. Is either the alcohol or the drugs in your system. That's the problem. This woman is being combative. She don't want to sit in the patrol car. She don't want to leave how you don't want to leave the people's property? Even when the police is trying to get away from the property, she's still being combative. Still being combative, dude, to get into the patrol car, to get off the residents to just get away from the people's house, dude. This woman is sick, dude.
So I wanted to.
Shut your door and I'll shut
Yeah. She's already sitting up, right? You got my keys? I thought she was gonna spit on you, dude. She was like,
Oh, no.
yeah, exactly, but it's not worth it. Get spit on, I have to go to the hospital. I've already asked you to go home. I'm not gonna ask you again. Buddy, we'll take that in a second. Who is she? Hey, come here for a second.
Shut the fuck up!
And we got there and she stood up, put the handcuffs on, and then she drops like dead weight. It's like, are you serious, dude? I was like, she passed out, and then trying to pick her up, she tensed up her leg, so she's not passed out drunk, she's just acting stupid. And he's over here like, oh, y'all can't take her, I'll take her. We're not fucking doing this shit.
You don't know her last name? I can ask her. She just said
She's just screaming, she's just screaming.
Does she have a bag or anything? No, she cell phone at my house. She didn't come with a bag? No, she got a cell phone, like, you got no fingerprinter to figure out who she is. Did you try to ask her if she was?
No, she's just screaming out the window and I was opening up the window for her.
But her name is Jessica.
Yeah, I'll try. Go ahead. He said, oh, hold on to the other window.
The other window down?
Yeah, that's what they want.
Hey, what's your last name? I told you to come down, so you got good customers. What's your last name? Jessica.
She's just laying on the phone out there, pretending like she
I tried this.
But she just laid down there. When I said something to her, she immediately looked at her bed up. So,
Joe Stocking.
you definitely can't open that door right now.
I love you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I ever came in here to you.
These leg shackles? She's not like passed out drunk, she's acting like she is.
Definitely stay in the hall. That's pretty well.
And she walked over here and then she went dead limp again once we got close to my vehicle.
It's the materials that the handcuffs that they got. It's like kryptonite.
That's
If she goes into that jail with that attitude, she's probably gonna
be there a lot longer.
Alright, so the male and female are both deaf. The kids and the grandma are not. So
And that's the sergeant that's talking. He actually went into the house to get the report on exactly what went down. And now he's telling them, the officer that's going to take the case, like basically the people that lives there, who is deaf and who is not, and the reason why she came in and all of that. So that woman is out of her mind, though. Stay away from drugs, man. Stay away from drugs. That woman is out of her mind, dude. How dare you walk into someone's house and refuse to leave? She's super lucky she didn't get hurt, man, because in a lot of state that's called burglary. You open someone's property and just walk in somebody else's property and refuse to leave. That's burglary, dude. And you could get seriously hurt. She's super lucky, man.
what's happened is this girl came over the door and she opened the door and walked in. Like, it was open, and then she sat down at the entryway of the door and was knocking on the door and everything like that. He was trying to get her to leave. He was like, get out. Who are you? So they don't know who this lady is, but she ends up like grabbing onto the grandma's wheelchair and like wrestling with it.
Trespassing for sure, right? But you don't really know if we can push burglary at this point.
Well, was it with the purpose to commit a crime?
She's just very intoxicated, that's the issue.
Okay,
She doesn't
so
know.
I think we go criminal trespass, and then
Public intox.
public intox,
To submit passively.
resisting, whatever. Yeah. But if you get a statement pad, they should be able to write out statements. So you should be good.
They were sitting in the door, and she just opened the door, sat like right by the door. She wouldn't get out, so they're gonna try to get her to get out. She grabbed a wheelchair and like wrestled them until we got here. And I guess he showed up and came and got her out.
So we got public intox,
Refusal to submit
refusal to submit,
and criminal
I
trespass.
go with resisting.
resisting.
She was actively doing it.
I told
But
her.
she was trying to keep from getting in the car.
Yeah.
Actively?
Resisting. So we got
Resisting, the criminal trespass.
Public intox.
Public intox.
yeah.
Would y'all be want to fill out voluntary witness statements? So this is. Hey. You want a sticker?
Crazy people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this normally doesn't happen.
A lot of cops, but, you know, precautions. Can't blame you.
Yeah, hopefully it never happens again, man. Hey, I'm just gonna. Hey, I should just take her and we should walk in the hall.
If you kick me, I will punch you, I swear to God. Don't you kick me.
He's trying to help you.
You're not gonna kick me. I'm sitting here trying to respect you. I'm not hurting you.
You're trying to respect me?
I'm trying to buckle you in case there is a car
Get
crash.
me help.
What do you think we're trying to do?
Get me help.
What do you think we're trying to do?
You gonna get help?
Yes.
Okay. So if I pretend to let you seatbelt me, and I'm gonna pretend.
She said, if I pretend to let you seatbelt me. What do you mean you're going to pretend? You're all going to be seatbelted. Regardless if you like it or not, the officer is going to put the seatbelt on your ass so you could relax and calm down. And she's asking for help. Ladies and gentlemen, let me say something to you guys, man. Listen, we all would like to reach out to people every single day to ask for help, to ask for a helping hand. But at the end of the day, you know what I realize in life, bro? You have to be your biggest supporter in everything you do. Every single thing you do on a daily basis, man, you have to become your biggest supporter. You have to become your biggest help. You have to become your biggest supporter, dude. Because for the simple fact is you're looking for A to Z to help you out on a daily basis. It's not going to happen. You got to come to the conclusion to be like, you know what? Things that I'm going through right now, I have to pray to God. I have to ask God and family for help, and I got to keep working through it. You can't expect everybody to be there for you every single day. You can't. You got to learn to stand on your own 2 feet, man, because if you don't, you're always going to be with a hand out asking for help. You're always going to be the one in the line asking someone else to come and rescue you. You have to start. People out there, man, they're so weak. They refuse to stand on their own 2 feet, dude. They refuse to get up and stand up and do it on their own and take the risk and challenge themselves. Instead of challenging themselves, they're always looking for everybody else to be a support system. The only support system you need, that I need, is God and family, dude. That's the best support system we could ever have, is when we rely on God and family and we put one foot in front of the other and keep pushing through the problems, man. There's no other way. She's crying out, please help me, please help me. Lady, you're a grown woman on drugs, on alcohol, going and breaking into people's houses and refusing to leave. And now you're asking the police department to help you. Come on, dude. Stay away from drugs, stay away from drinking alcohol, and start fixing your own life.
Put your hands on me inappropriately. I don't trust you.
We got cameras.
He don't even have to touch you. He's gonna put a seatbelt on you.
Alright. Yeah, you can do that then.
Okay?
Dude, yeah. Put that fucking seatbelt on me.
Hold still.
Yes, sir. Alright. And now y'all are gonna take me somewhere safe?
Yes.
Hey, can Evans?
Get finally! Get finally!
Why is it not?
Chill out.
And finally! It took me this long for y'all to take me somewhere safe!
I'm trying. Why?
Thank you! Thank you! Thank y'all for finally fucking being
Here, sit back.
the work piece of shit that y'all are.
Hey, I'm gonna charge you with disorderly. Hey, I'm staking on disorderly. The kid right there, she's cursing. I'm not doing this. Hey, can you stay with me and get the statements? They're already writing them up. Just pick them up, and we're gonna head out.
When we pull into that jail.
That's perfectly fine.
Yes, she's gonna lose her mind. Yeah, I'll get the statement.
I appreciate you, Evans.
My dad sexually
Oh, that's not cool.
3 fucking years later, he'll have me trapped in his life. And I've asked y'all, and I've begged y'all, and I've called y'all, and I asked for help, but y'all don't believe me.
Well, you're gonna get the help you need now, all right? We'll make sure he goes to jail.
You say that, but I don't fucking believe you.
Yes, ma'am. I apologize. I wish I could make you believe me, but where's your?
I wish I fucking believed you too, but everybody in my fucking life, they continue to bring me back to my dad, one that has molested me
Where does he live?
my entire life. He lives at
Is that Arkansas? Is he in Conway?
yes,
Is it in the county?
yes.
Paperwork.
We'll get you some help, ma'am.
I'm sorry. You're not the problem.
42660. Huh?
They don't have chairs here anymore?
I don't know. But she's being very apologetic though. She's being like sorry and everything.
Oh, can I come out here and see?
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, ma'am. Let's go. We're gonna get you that help you need, all right?
You sure?
Yep. Positive.
You're not goofy?
I'm not goofy. Are you goofy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good then.
I'm really goofy.
Okay, let's head on that way, alright?
Will you let go of me?
Oh, sure. Just have to start walking that way and I'll let go
Let
of
go
you.
of me?
If he lets go, will you walk?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Hey, you two,
Come on.
you're not the problem.
I understand.
You
But
wanna know who is?
who is? Your dad?
Me!
Oh yeah, okay. Alright, just stand up against the wall and they'll help you out over here.
I would like to know why you're bringing me in.
Oh, you're acting like a fool.
Good morning.
When
Good morning, girl!
What you doing?
she's
I don't
intoxicated.
know.
You're intoxicated?
She broke into someone's
Not
house.
yet.
Not yet. What do you mean not yet? What you want me here?
I wish I was
Huh?
intoxicated.
No, I mean, when here we can have it in. That's just
Just
one
because.
doors.
Huh?
We're gonna end the video right there where this woman is about to get fingerprinted and actually go visit the judge to face the consequences for her actions. This woman was given 5 different charges. She was given criminal trespassing, she was given resisting arrest, she was given battery on an officer. Like, she was given 5 different charges, dude. She went to see the judge. May God bless Jessica. That's her name, and I hope and wish the best for Jessica. And at the end of the video, you clearly heard what she was saying. Who is the problem? She knows. She takes full responsibility that she's the problem. She's blaming everybody for her downfalls in life. She's blaming everybody, including her father. Spreading accusation, regardless if it's true or not. We don't know. I don't know. But she's basically saying her father did horrible things to her, which at the end of the video, she just took everything back and claimed that, no, my father's not a problem, I'm the problem. So it's obviously this girl has a lot of substance and alcohol problems in her life. And I hope she get the help that she needs. You know what I mean? Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, as human beings, we're not perfect. So I'm not sitting here judging Jessica. All I'm saying, the behavior that Jessica is going, the behavior that she's showing towards people is not a good behavior at all. Because the simple fact is, Jessica, you're asking everybody to help you. If you're not willing to help yourself, it's never going to happen for you. That's just how life goes. You know, you could reach out to a million different people to help you all the time. But if you're not willing to get up and help yourself on a daily basis, man, I'm sorry. It's never going to work out, man. You got to take full responsibility for your downfalls. You have to take full responsibilities in life for your setbacks. Don't blame other people for whatever you're going through. Don't point fingers. Oh, it's my father's fault. It's my mother's fault. It's my brother, my neighbor's fault. No, stop blaming people. That's the biggest mistake human beings make when they're going through trials and tribulation. Instead of taking responsibility on themselves and knowing that I'm in this situation because of my past mistakes, they don't do that. They don't take the responsibility and say that, you know what, it's my fault. It's everything that I did in the past lead up to where I'm at right now. Instead of taking the full responsibility on themselves, they're going to blame everybody else. Blaming other people do not fix your problems. I'm serious. Blaming other people will never fix your problems. You have to take the responsibility and take the accountability. Like, it's my fault. Everything that we do on a daily basis is going to determine where we go, what direction we head into our future. Every single thing. A lot of people don't think like that, but everything that you get up and you do every single day is going to determine the direction you're going towards a good future. It's your choice. It's either you're going towards a good future or bad future. It all depends on the decision you're willing to make every single day. God bless Jessica once again, man, and her entire family. God bless us all, ladies and gentlemen. Let's help each other out. Let's do what's right for each other. And thank God once again, Jessica was not hurt. Because in a lot of states, if you go into somebody's house like that, like literally, that's called burglary. If I don't know you and you just walk into my house, regardless if I left my door open or not, it's my property. You just walk into my house and I'm telling you to leave and you refuse to leave, I have all right as a property owner to defend myself. So thank God Jessica didn't get hurt. Everything worked out for a reason. Everything in life happens for a reason. And hopefully, once again, man, I hope Jessica gets the help that she needs. Ladies and gentlemen, please do what's right in the eyes of God and His family at all times. Let's be good to each other. Please stay safe. Please stay positive. I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace.